Hi everyone, good to see you again all. Please check Iraq latest and good news updates. The Ministry of Interior announced today that it had taken more than 17,900 written pledges from shop owners not to deal in the dollar in buying and selling operations, as part of campaigns to support the Iraqi dinar and combat dealing with the dollar. The Director of Operations at the Ministry's Organized Crime Directorate, Hussein al-Tamimi, pointed out that the campaigns that began in May and continued until October also resulted in the arrest of a number of foreign currency speculators and smugglers. He explained, the ministry has taken written pledges obligating the owners of car showrooms, electrical stores, and tourism, travel, and wholesale companies to refrain from dealing in dollars and deal in Iraqi dinars according to the price set by the central bank, indicating, whoever violates this decision may expose himself to legal accountability. According to Iraqi laws. He stressed that merchants importing basic and necessary materials from outside the country are allowed to deal in dollars only through the electronic platform. And Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani chaired a meeting devoted to discussing the completion of the Unified Treasury Account, and following up on the electronic payment system and electronic card payment points (POS), in the presence of the Minister of Finance, the Governor of the Central Bank, the head of the Federal Financial Supervision Bureau, and a number of advisors. And the general managers of a number of government banks, according to a statement from al-Sudani's office received by Shafaq news agency. The statement added, the meeting witnessed a presentation and follow-up of the implementation of the Unified Treasury Account, the level of progress in implementing and disseminating the electronic card payment system, and a discussion of the challenges facing public and private sector institutions and electronic payment companies. The facilities and incentives that can be provided to citizens and employing entities were also reviewed, with the aim of encouragement, along with the overall measures taken, progress rates, and necessary requirements for completion, as His Excellency stressed the necessity of giving priority to the goal of encouraging the government sector, and identifying negligent or lagging entities. He pointed out that, during the meeting, the report containing a set of recommendations was approved, and it was decided to present it to the Council of Ministers. Al-Sudani directed to activate the work and tasks of the Payments Council at the Central Bank, and the importance of submitting a final report on the achievements to be presented to the Council of Ministers meeting. In terms of completing the Unified Treasury Account, the Prime Minister directed all ministries to implement the fourth paragraph of Cabinet Resolution 3581 of 2023, and the necessity of accelerating the formation of committees and analyzing the non-active bank accounts for each of them, within 1 month, according to the statement. And Iraq's Prime Minister, Mr. Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, presided over the first meeting of the Iraq Development Fund Council, of which he is the chairman. The formation of this council was approved in the recent cabinet session. During the meeting, topics on the agenda were discussed, including the selection of the fund's executive director and an initial review of the fund's action plan. The Prime Minister emphasized that the fund, conceptualized since 2017, represents a modern face of Iraq in line with international standards. He stressed the need to avoid diversification in numerous projects and instead focus on initiatives with tangible impacts. He also highlighted the importance of adopting a private sector mindset, particularly as the fund's board includes representatives from the private sector, who can contribute to proposals for an optimal mechanism to engage with companies and streamline their procedures. Thanks, take care.